That breaking news that we told you about at the top of the show. All lanes of I-4 westbound shut down at US 27 right now after a depression formed in the road.
And Osceola County deputies investigating a shooting inside of a Walmart in Ponciana. Let's head right out to West 2's Gail Pascal Brown live at that scene near Cypress Parkway. Gail, we just heard from the sheriff. Walk us through what happened.
I'm going to do the best that I can at this point. First of all, they got the call just before 8 p.m., meeting the Osceola County Sheriff's Office. And if you take a look from some pictures that we had from Chopper 2 earlier, it was a mass amount of law enforcement. Here's what we know. Walmart's own loss prevention officers identified 3 suspects as shoplifters, actually told Osceola County Sheriff's deputies that we saw them concealing items. Now, apparently, and according to the sheriff, one of them was running through the store with a weapon. Of course, there was concern about the people that were inside the store at the time because, as you know, at this time of the night, Walmart gets really busy. That deputy ended up firing on that particular suspect, and that suspect was pronounced dead at the scene. Now, you also need to know this. While all of this is going on, there were customers inside who were hiding in different places as this was going on, whether it was near the ammunition place, near whatever they could find to hide, that's what they did. Also, I want to let you know that there were 3 good Samaritans who came up to Osceola County Sheriff's officers and identified themselves. One was a firefighter. They did have a weapon. They never used it, but they wanted to let them know that, hey, we are unofficial backup if you need us. They were not used at this time. Now, 2 of the suspects were able to leave the scene. They fled the scene, and of course, authorities are still looking for them. Now, we don't know if they had any weapons, but right now, Walmart is working with the Osceola County Sheriff's Office to try to identify these 2 suspects. Why? Because when they came into the store, they did not have their hoodies on, so they can basically see their faces. And hopefully, as the sheriff mentioned earlier, they're going to get those pictures out as soon as they can so that maybe the public has some information or maybe has seen something at this time. Again, if you're just joining us, there was a deputy-involved shooting here at this Walmart at 609 Cypress Parkway, which is actually in Ponciana. 1 person died on the scene. That 1 suspect is a shoplifter, we are told by authorities here. 2 suspects are still on the run, and authorities are looking for them, and we don't know if they have any weapons. That's the situation that I've been able to explain and to get information about. And of course, if we get more information, keep it right here on West 2 News. I'm Gail Pascal Brown, live in Osceola County. Now back to you in the studio.